need systems. So even the information that we put into our body, the music we listen to, the food we put into our bodies, entertainment that you're watching, everything I'm talking about is a direct reflection of what Doechii is saying. If it's too deep, understand why. Understand why they feel that way. All right, so now look at this. Making those Harriet Tubman music is the cheat code to getting respected in rap. Y'all see the pattern, right? Y'all see what's happening. Once again, don't attach on to it. Just listen. We listening. All right, so Doechii officially responded. So this is what she had to type yesterday at 9:57 p.m. yesterday. It says, our music has been deep. Our music has always been deep. My bad. It's always been complex, and it's always been soulful/spiritual. We use hip-hop to evolve, to protest, to celebrate, etc. Art music plays a role in why a lot of us are proud to be black today. Our culture is all through these genres. Oh man, my mouth dry. Our culture is all through these genres. Don't let these people brainwash you to disconnecting from the soul of hip-hop by convincing you it isn't cool or it's too deep. We're gonna break it down in a second. I'm gonna go through it again, but let's go ahead and read through it once. It's always been that deep for us, and it should stay that way. We created it. Once we lose the soul, we've lost the genre. Ooh, she's speaking, boy. She's speaking. Nobody should be redefining our art form for us. Anybody talking shit about hip hop that makes you think or makes you feel special, immediately be recognized as an ex yourself. What they gain from watering down our music, taking the soul out, only discussing surface level topics, becoming less conscious. But she's speaking, man. Only a specific group of people benefit from us not being introspective. Tighten up. Hey, that last paragraph, that's literally what this entire channel is based on. That's the reason why Kendrick and Doechii get so much love on this channel, on this side of YouTube. And in my comment section, it's like, bro, just in general, it's so much love in my comment section. Once again, like I said, as a digital marketer, I understand my audience. I know exactly who I'm speaking to. And I consistently speak on it each and every single video, just the spirituality and the subconscious and understanding music. It's our story. It's our frequency. It's our way of making reality easily digestible. Some people have sports. Some people have music. Some people have painting. Some people have movies. Some people have chemistry and science. But for us, we have music. We're all music lovers over here, man. We love music. We love, like I said, subconscious. We love frequency. And we love communicating that frequency through music. And energy is music, and music is energy in its purest form. I always say that. Music is energy in its purest form. So once again, when you feel the vibrations of the music, your brain processes the information and then we react. It's extremely quick. It's extremely simultaneous. I know some people in the comments of the last video say I'm talking in circles and I keep repeating myself, but that's what learning is. Learning is more about repetition and observation more than actual learning something. As a teacher, understand you're never actually learning anything. We're always observing what actually exists. So just going back to the law of gravity, you observed the law of gravity, right? Isaac Newton. And then we added a formula to it. So first we have to discover, observe the miracle, and then once we add patterns to that miracle, it becomes science. So the frequency was always the frequency. I am. That's what they talk about in the Bible. That's what they talk about in The Last Dragon. Hell, Bruce Leroy. Who's the master? I am. Yeah. I'm gonna take it back on you. But let's go through it again. Our music has always been deep. It's always been complex, and it's always been soulful and spiritual. Once again, just replace soul and spiritual with your nervous system. It's no different than if you're a content creator, replace the algorithm with your audience. And your life will be so much easier, man. So nervous system, like I just said, how your brain reacts to energy. Music is energy in its purest form. So like at the very end, it said only a specific group of people benefit from us not being introspective. It's like, do you think we're stupid? Like for so long, hell, I'll even go back to the slavery for over 500 years. They denied us our education. They denied us the access to read. So now we're in 2020, 2024. I'm about to say 2026. Because I'm 26 years old. But now we're in 2024 and we can read. I can actively read, and I consistently speak on this era of post-pandemic versus pre-pandemic. Like, I keep going back to just in time. We're gonna go back and look at the pandemic the exact same way we look at AD and BC. There's gonna be a huge split in just who we are as a civilization. And understand, we're only 4 years off from the 2020 pandemic. It feels like it's been forever, but no, it's only been 4 years. 4 years. So during that pandemic, people like me have had time to sit down and actually do the therapy and the shadow work and speak with our subconscious, man. Read books. Hell, even if it's not audio books, or actual paperback books, hell, podcasts, YouTube videos, TikToks. There's so many ways to receive information and digest that information. It's so easy now. At this point, it's like, especially my audience, we know what's going on. Shout out, I just reached it's like 8,000 of y'all right now. Shout out to y'all. But hey, I've only been doing this for a couple months now. I haven't even been doing this for a year. The first video I dropped was the 7-minute drill reaction. So understand, we as a society, we're moving. We're tired of this, man. Like, this entire beef has not been about Kendrick or Drake. I've been saying this in each and every single one of my videos. If you're new, you may see the thumbnail and you may see the title and you think, oh, it's just another Drake video. No, it's not. It's never about Drake. It's never about Kendrick. I'm always using Drake and Kendrick to gather attention so I can sit back and talk about real shit. Once again, like I said, I know my audience. I know y'all love when I dropped the books last time, but y'all got to understand, we read books like The Alchemist, The Greatest Salesman, goddamn, like I said, The 4 Agreements. That's the biggest one for me. Outwitting the Devil. It's just so many books, bro. This and let me see. I got a list right here on my phone, actually. Hey, see, right here on my phone. Let me go ahead and pull it up for you. I don't know why I never pull it up, but here it goes. Becoming Supernatural, The Energy Codes, The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, The Spook Who Sat by the Door. It's like just certain books, bro. Like, eventually I want to have like a book club, like a Starsky book club type of thing where I just go through and read books and then I just go do like a book summary, make a YouTube video about it on some like Schoolhouse Rock type vibes, so it can make it like I said, make it easily digestible. Because a lot of this information, like I said, is all about observation. You start reading these books, it's like, man, I've always known these things. Like I said, being woke and conscious, they've hijacked the word conscience. They've hijacked the word woke to make it seem like derogatory. Instead of being woke, just mean conscience. Like I said, the subconscious cannot tell the difference between real or fake. So learning is about observation. Doing shadow work is just observing my subconscious. I'm consciously aware of my subconscious. That's the entire concept of martial arts. Shadow boxing. Alignment. You feel me? We are consciously observing my subconscious. So I can take my subconscious and use it as a weapon. Look at my eyebrows. So look at this. The eyes are the window to the soul, homie. My third eye is open. My pineal gland is open. There's people actually working on this planet, homie. We're not going back. I'm not going back. That's the reason why I make these videos. To let y'all know, if there's nobody on this planet, understand Starsky's working. Hell, even the name. Like I said, I know my audience. So I know systems. We need systems. So even the information that we put into our body, the music we listen to, the food we put into our bodies, the music we listen to, of course, the entertainment that you're watching. I'm here to actually help. Come on, bro. I'm helping. I'm giving game. Not only am I entertaining, I'm also speaking facts. And once again, we're not done yet. Like I said, it's only December 12th right now. Next year, oh man, I already got some new equipment, man. I got some plans. Oh man, I've been making some phone calls, some DMs, bro. We going up next year, man. Going up next year. But this entire, like I said, I don't want to seem like I'm getting off track, like I'm yapping. Like, no, this entire concept, everything I'm talking about is a direct reflection of what Doechii is saying. Like I said, if it's too deep, once again, if it's too deep, understand why. Understand why they feel that way. So understand, like even going back to, you see it says Beyonce's The Gift is Mufasa music. Kendrick is trying to free the slaves or making protest music. Now Doechii's music is Harriet Tubman music. If y'all don't see the pattern of disrespect and ignorance with some of these people and these takes, you're blind. So understand, this will always happen. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, yin and yang. That's the difference between scarcity and abundance. Abundance, Starsky, we can easily do what they do. They can't do what I do. It's no different than being a billionaire. A billionaire can easily go to McDonald's. Lily, Miss Thang, she has no choice but to go to McDonald's because that's all she can ever afford. So once again, she's a star. We over here, we're Starsky. So even going back to I don't want to bring up his name, but Andrew Schultz, bro. Them saying, well, these words are just jokes. It's no different than them saying, well, it's just Harriet Tubman music. It's trying to free the slave. Like, they don't value their subconscious. That's the overall theme of Drake, his fans, and that side of the world. Like I said, this is not just about Drake and Kendrick. It's about two different philosophies, man. Two different philosophies. We've been going head to head since the beginning of time. We will never like each other. Abundance and scarcity will never like each other. Homie, winners and losers will never get along because losers are just losers. Winners are better losers than losers. Winners try and try and try and try. Losers, they try once and they give up. Once again, like I said, the winner, billionaire, abundance, we can always go and do what they do. They can't come over here, man. You're not allowed in my section, homie. Homie, you can get in the club. You can't get in my section, right? Y'all get it? Like, I can get on the dance floor. I can do what General Pop does. Like, bro, you can't come to my press box. Even though we watching the same game, no, you can't sit next to me, man. It is what it is, bro. So, like I said, I'm so glad that Doechii's getting her flowers. I'm so glad that Tyler is getting his flowers. Kendrick is getting his flowers. Kendrick is what the culture's feeling. Kendrick, he's just the leader right now. He's just at the forefront. And once again, if Kendrick stops being that guy, as long as Kendrick continues to think those thoughts, he's going to vibrate at his frequency. He's going to continue being able to create the music he makes. So Drake doesn't understand that. He doesn't understand that. Kendrick understands that. You can listen to Kendrick's music. Just going back to just his latest album. I wouldn't even call GNX a full album, but I'll say Mr. Morale. That's one of the reasons why they ain't like Mr. Morale for real. Like, that's the reason why GNX outsold Mr. Morale, I believe, right? First week album sales. So it's like, come on, man. They can handle Mr. Morale. Hell, Drake obviously didn't listen to it. If y'all heard the Heart Part 6, he obviously didn't listen to it. So this narrative, man, it is what it is, man. Like, once again, like I said, make sure y'all are consistently studying. Keep reading. Stay mindful, man. You know the famous quote, if you want to hide something, put it in a book. Now you don't even have to read it anymore, homie. I got you. I'll read it and I'll make it easily digestible. Then I'll say, hey, now you go read it. Now go do something. I'll make a YouTube video about it. Now, like I said, art is about making, well, intelligence in general. It's about making extremely complex ideas simple. Simple. So that's what this YouTube channel is for, man. So appreciate y'all. So next year, I got, oh my God, I've been getting so much equipment. Like, just looking back at, like I said, my 7-minute drill reaction up until now. Man, it's been a journey, dog. It's been a journey. And it's gonna keep getting better, man. Like I said, if you didn't know, I have my degree in animation. So I went to school for this. So, oh man, it's gonna get, oh my God, I can't wait. I'm monetized. Money coming in, money looking real good. So so everything I get is gonna get right back into the content, man. So I genuinely believe in, like I said, the frequency and what I'm building. Starsky is like I said, I'm turning Starsky into Disney. Instead of me sitting back, like I said, during the pandemic and complaining about Disney and looking at how Halle was being treated when she was cast as the Disney princess. It's like, bro, we don't need them anymore. We don't need them like that, bro. Let's make my own Disney. Starsky. Let's make my own. Let's make our own content. Do our own live streams. Come on now. So yeah, we working, man. I'm not here to complain. I'm not here to say, oh man, look at all these. No, we ain't complaining. Nah, we working. We moving. So appreciate y'all, everybody that subscribed. Man, 2025. Starsky, we going up. Starsky 2025, man. See y'all in the next video.